Yo, 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 what's good? So, wait. Yes, sir. You know what it is, man. It's that, whatever they'll call podcast. It's the kid, Chris B.
Yo, it's Kev. What it do? Little Ren farting on the corner.
Oh, so wait.
It's all natural, too.
Oh, sorry. Yo, what's good, yo? It's Ren. It's Ren on the mic and on the boards. You feel me?
Yeah. On the boards, we got the man, the myth, the legend himself, Big Sergio. You feel me? And we are the whatever they're called podcast, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I cannot overemphasize this.
I cannot overemphasize.
And you feel me? That's what it is, bro.
If
How
you,
you guys doing?
if you know, you know. If you don't, it sucks for you. Feel me? Sucks to suck.
Shout out. You feel me? But
Yes.
how you guys feeling, man?
Good, bro. Happy to be alive.
Shit,
Be
bro.
honest.
I'm fucking.
But I'm tired, though.
I feel that. It's been long weeks, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's been long weeks, long
Year's
days.
closing soon.
Yeah. Fiscal year's ending. You feel me?
So what's up? It's a way closing out the deals. What's the money looking like?
Exactly like that. We looking like chupapis out here, baby.
Ooh, you know what it is, man. I feel you, bro. Like I was like the past couple days, like they were my days off, so like I just been recovering too. And bro, it's just the last pod, bro. We were talking about this shit like towards the end of it. We were talking about like rest and shit like that. God damn, I should have listened to that shit, bro. Like I swear to God, I almost lost my mind like on Friday night, bro. Just putting in work and not being able to sleep, just being anxious and shit. You feel me? Being like up and being like ready for like, you know what I'm saying? For too much, just having too much energy and not, you know what I'm saying, not like diverting it in the right areas, and it's just like, bruh.
That's crazy because I feel that like my progression of energy throughout my week. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know if you guys like pay attention to that, but like Mondays start off slow. You know what I'm saying? Like Tuesdays are they're a little better. You know what I'm saying? They're a little better, but like. Come Wednesday, like, all right, I got all the energy. As soon as I wake up, I'm energetic. You know what I'm saying? It's like my blood's flowing and everything. And then, like, come Friday, like, I am just drained. So last weekend on Friday, bro, I fucking fell asleep at fucking 6 p.m. And like, I woke up at 9 p.m. and, like, nobody was home and it was dark as fuck. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, fuck this shit, dude. I'm going back to sleep. Bro, so I basically went at 6 p.m. to 9, woke up, went back to sleep, woke up at 7 a.m.
Damn. Okay.
Fucking 13 hours of sleep, bro.
Damn. That's a way.
That's a way, it's right.
That's good. I don't think I've taken that much sleep, but damn.
Yeah,
must
bro.
have been nice.
Fucking.
Just felt like I needed it. It's like, I was just really tired and I was like, fuck it, dude, I'm gonna take a nap. And I woke up and I just like, fuck it, dude, I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Hell yeah.
You don't like to do that?
Honestly, bro, I don't know if it's just my body or what, but I've never been able to get like 12 hours of sleep. Like,
God damn, really?
nah, bro.
It's the most amazing shit ever, bro. You've never been really drunk and just like slept for 12 hours for no reason?
It's weird because I'll fucking be hungover and I'll still wake up like at fucking 7:30.
Like when I drink, I actually wake up early.
I just wake up, get some water, and go back to sleep.
Nah. And that's just, like, if I'm really, like, estoy bien crudo, like, I'll have to sleep it off, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll sleep it off throughout the day, I'll wake up, and then feel like shit, then go back to sleep for a little bit. See.
For a few hours.
And in the end, like, my pancita just in the bathroom, like, you know, shoot.
Nah, I feel that, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I slept, what, like, So Thursday, I got off late and I couldn't sleep, and I opened the next day at 5 in the morning. So like I had to go in at 5 in the morning, no sleep, and it was like a really rough day. We had like a lot of shit to do on like the front end of the shift. So like by the time I hit my break, bro, I was just worn out. I was done, and I just kept going with the coffee. I had like 2 yerbies. You feel me? I see Kevin trying to get in on the yerby gang. You feel me?
And then this motherfucker got in hella late.
Never too late, bro. You feel me?
Well, to be honest with you, what's crazy is I've been seeing him since college.
Shout out NLMB. Never leave my brothers behind.
Bro, they've been around for the fattest minute.
Yeah. I
backwoods.
I never tried them until like recently, the last few months, and they're good.
Say like to use them as a chaser.
Yeah, bro.
It's the new Red Bull.
It's better than Red Bull, honestly.
I like the taste, low key. That's why I drink them here and there.
Nah, I feel that, bro. You know, I was off that shit, and I got home, bro. Like, I slept from like 4 hours, bro, and then pretty much just trying to. I was linking up with Sergio last night. Last night we went to the beach, bro. We was getting faded at the beach. We were supposed to get faded, and we just got pretty calm, and we played some 21 questions. You feel me?
So wait,
it was funny as hell, bro. It was like, yo, how's your life gonna be this time next year? Like, what's your deepest, darkest fears and shit like that? Like, that shit was adorable. I liked it. That shit was fun.
Damn, I wish I was there.
That shit was cool. You could have been there, fool.
You never hit me back, fool.
I did. I said that's where I was going.
Oh,
you
shit.
said you was going to the bottom of the hill.
I did. Honestly, I was pretty lit, bro. Like by like 11. That's true. I forgot. I said, wait. Nah, like honestly, bro, I actually got lit kind of early, so I just called it a night early. And like low key, like I was gonna go, but I don't know. I just fucking I was like kind of good by like 11.
Nah, if you were gonna call it, if you're gonna call it by 11, I think we linked up at like 11:30.
Cause the beach?
Yeah, cause I had gone to a liquor store to get wood, and it was right before it closed, and it was like around that time.
Like woods or wood?
Wood.
Oh.
Pause.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah, no, I went to fucking Modern Times with the homies, and we just were slamming beers.
So
yeah, bro.
Shout out to Modern Times.
Yep, best brewer in America. Yeah, I'm confident in saying that, best beer company in America.
Oh, so where?
I'm actually really confident in saying that.
How you feel about that, Ren?
But what, his drunk ass, his alcoholic state?
So wait, I'm not drunk right now.
What?
Oh, I just said that fucking.
I just heard I like to go to Modern Times to slam beers.
No, I said I was slamming beers at Modern Times.
You slam beers at Modern Times all the time.
Nah. I've gone like the last 2 weeks. But yeah, I before that I hadn't gone in a minute.
Showed up late to his NBA fantasy draft. Why?
Slamming
beers at Modern Times.
Hey, shout out to the fantasy league. How did you guys do? I noticed that the boy,
he beat me.
He was not in the fashion of Drake because he actually had one of the lower scoring teams.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, like I'm barely getting the hang of fantasy basketball. I kind of, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but I kind of hate the fact that you have to be on it literally every single day.
Fuck no, you don't. I set my week, and I'm chilling.
Yeah, you can set it in advance.
Yeah, you can set it in advance.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, see, there you go. I didn't even know that.
Oh, okay, well.
Cause like I don't play fantasy basketball at all. Like I haven't played that shit since like high school, and yeah, bro.
And
so wait, you're actually beating me right now.
No, but the only reason he beat me is because I didn't have access to my login or none of that for this whole week.
Oh, that's bullshit. Convenient excuse.
Hey, I'll show it to you. I finally got it onto the same account with my fantasy football league, which I'm fucking killing in fantasy football, bro. I'm about to win this league, bro. We paid $200 buy-in. I'm about to win that shit.
It's still early, bro. Don't celebrate too soon.
Nah, bro, but I just showed that my team has depth, dog. Because check this out. I had Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler, Zeke, and CeeDee Lamb.
Good team.
All on bye week last week.
But what's the points looking like? What's the matchup looking like? Are you winning? Are you losing?
I'm winning. I won.
You got like 100 up on me on basketball.
Oh.
But
yeah.
I'm doing pretty well actually in my 2 leagues too. both 5-2 in both of them. I feel good about my chances winning it this year too.
And I've been pretty solid in my picks. You know what I'm saying? So
I actually just won my mom $100 this week in like a pick'em shit she does at her work.
Oh, so
your mom was like, "Hey, choose the teams that are gonna win for me."
we gonna eat a good steak dinner.
She ain't giving me shit.
That's what's up.
Nah, she be blessing all the time either way, so I'm not tripping. But nah, fucking that. Honestly, fucking those fantasy sports, that shit's a headache sometimes. But when you win big, it's worth it. Yeah.
I had to take a quick Instagram. My bad. I'm sorry. We were off the mic.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I've been into a little bit into sports betting.
Man, yeah. I seen there's a spot in Bonita. It's over by where like that one dispo was. They do horse racing off season, off track, right? Or off track betting, so shit like that. I wanted to go in there and see if they do anything else.
You can do that from your house, bro.
Hey, does that dispo even still exist?
No.
Unfortunately, like I think the homie passed away, so like I know he did, but
he did, right? He got hit by a car or something?
Yeah, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah.
RP to the RP Marcelo. That was his name. Was
he the owner?
Yeah.
Damn.
That was like pretty much like his
Not too much after he passed, they shut it down, huh?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I stopped going because it was just one of those things where I was like, damn, you could already see it, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's unfortunate that, like family-owned businesses like that go down when it's like, you know what I'm saying, when they're barely hitting their stride.
I had finally gotten my medical card and fucking, I went in there for a little bit. It was pretty cool. They had the lounge, you know what I'm saying?
I hit my second dab ever, like in life, like 5 minutes after I hit my first dab ever, and like
I feel that
place.
Yeah.
And it was for $5, and I tell you what, I don't think you will ever get that high in your life for $5 anywhere else.
Nah, bro, and it was
not anymore.
It was sick because they would give you like a glob and they give it to you, and you just went and sat down and you light your own shit up and.
Bruh, I remember like when I would come back from like college for the summers, we just get like hella loaded, like damn near every other day or some shit.
Every fucking day.
I remember like, dude, like I wouldn't even have that much money, but like y'all would pull up there, bro, spend like $15 on a wax pre-roll. Dude, that shit would come like globbed up, bro.
And we
like,
would buy two.
Wax,
amazing.
Like,
it was like two for 25 or some shit like that.
Bro, that shit was insane for a minute. I was like, dude, how do they even make money off this shit? But like that shit, that was a cool ass dispo while it was around. And shout out to the one on Etha.
Yeah.
That shit was sick.
Woo, that Hawaiian Purple Kush.
That Pineapple Express, bro.
Hey man, like honestly, bro, I know this is like a hella like local conversation, bro, but y'all know, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all know where like the good weed was, like the spots that are no longer here, you feel me, due to like, everything that goes on with the politics about that, but you know what I'm saying, y'all know, y'all got that spot that's in your heart forever that you always remember and cherish, like the weed that you bought there.
Especially everybody who lives in Cali, because like I remember like I have a homies from LA and they would tell me like, oh, I go to this fucking little dispo that's like pretty much illegal too, and like I get my shit there and all this shit, and like everybody has those spots or had those spots before it got hella regulated.
Yeah.
Facts. But yeah,
I just told myself I don't need to come in here and then for whatever fucking reason the cops show up and I'm in here. I don't need that fucking bullshit.
Oh, like the ones by your pad?
One of the ones in North Park, bro. Me and fucking Joey were in that shit, bro. And we were going to pick up. And we picked up, and we were like going around the corner to try and find parking, right? And as soon as we like bent the corner, we seen like ATF agents carrying out turkey bags, bro. Bag after bag after bag. This fool still fucking parked and walked around the corner to see what was going on, and they were like, "Hey, are you coming to buy here?" And apparently he was like, "No, I'm just walking home." And he was like, "Oh, you better get away from here." Like,
well, shit, dude.
You remember that one time
we had to find a different spot.
At Queen Bee's when they had those events?
Oh my god!
Oh, the weed ones. Yeah.
I don't know where those came from. I don't know who put anyone on to those, but like I stumbled onto one of those at some point.
Those are sick.
Those were really cool, actually. I went to a few.
Those, dude. I remember we had the THC lean. That shit in a big ass cut, bro. That shit got me fucking
They would sell like exotic woods there too, like
Yup.
just a whole bunch of different.
We had the vanillas, remember?
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
shit, bro. Talking about a small business, RIP the fucking Avenue. That place used to be the plug on fucking exotic wood.
They closed?
Bro, so pretty much what had happened. So, you know that video that fucking when Lil Yachty pulled up to the Avenue and he bought a bunch of exotic pop and it cost him like 800 something bucks or something. Like pretty much after that, the dude apparently got so much exposure. And like he wasn't running his business like on a corporate type level or like fully legit. So all that exposure actually fucked him over in the long run.
Damn.
And they were like forced to shut down because like the dude was like, you can't sell fucking exotic woods. Like you like legal, like technically legally, you can't be selling that shit. And then on top of that, I don't know what else was going on, but apparently like that extra exposure, like you know. Obviously, probably the fucking IRS or the feds or whatever, whoever the fuck got.
So that fool got busted for doing some shit there, though. Like not doing not doing shit right.
The dude was also selling bud too, like and posting it on Instagram, like, "Oh, fucking,
I got the weed. Come
So
to me for the weed."
And I no offense, I don't know the guy, but you kind of have to be a little. You're not that sharp if you're fucking got that much exposure.
Yeah.
You're selling bud on Instagram,
Mm.
but
That fool got the little Yachty co-sign, and first thing he did was snitch on himself.
pretty much. But that shop was sick, man. $20 fucking exotic woods.
I like the exotic pop places, bro, because like when, like you know, in a past life when I used to pour up, you feel me? You had to, I would only do it in the big blue and in the big red. But the one time I tried it in like an exotic one that wasn't mine, I was like, wow.
You got some Japanese Fanta or
Some
what?
shit like that, bro. Some weird shit like that. I was like, yo, what the fuck? This shit is amazing. But you know what I'm saying? That was in a past life.
Cotton, man.
That was like MGP days. Like nowadays, never mind. I'm not gonna promote that. But keeping up with local topics, this one's a little more like on the grim side, but you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me pull up these names. Alright, so there's a situation about what, like a week ago?
About a week ago.
I think maybe this past weekend, dude.
Past weekend, yeah, it was a situation where unfortunately there was a dude that was he was a TikTok star, you know what I'm saying? And apparently he had murdered like his estranged wife in one of the high rises here in the East Village.
Yeah.
And I mean, first and foremost, I pulled the names up just so we can get that, you know, just rest in peace to Anna Abu Laban. I think that's how you say it. And Rayburn Barron, you feel me?
The homie, low key.
You know, rest in peace to them, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful who you be around, man. Be careful who you associate around, man. Be careful of situations that you might not knowingly, you know, get into because, you know, you don't really truly know the people you're dealing with, you know? That's unfortunate.
Just always
Shit,
be
even
aware.
if you think you know the situation, you might not fully know.
Always be aware of your surroundings, you know?
You know, like
What
change
you're
the
doing.
locks. Like if you need to, you feel me? Change the locks. Like move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like not to say that, you know what I'm saying, you should have your life inconvenienced by anyone or having that be fair, but it's the world that we live in where sometimes you don't get spared, you know?
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate when people like have to resort to things like when, you know, in situations where they gotta, you know, spy on people. And not only if you already have like something in you to where you're literally like spying on somebody, like, and you obviously you're looking for some information that when you find it, you're already not right in the head because you're seeking this out on a different level. You know what I'm saying? That's a dangerous person, you know?
Yeah.
And that type of shit is just unfortunate that, you know what I'm saying, these type of people, like these are the ways that they reveal themselves. But
Yeah,
you know,
dude was a TikTok star and all this shit.
and at the end of the day, he ended up being just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
No,
Just because you got a dope platform don't mean you crazy as fuck.
now he's going for life.
He's gone. And good, bro. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that fool.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
Did it in his child's like home. You feel me?
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, shit, bro. Fucking, we talked about it in the bonus episode a little, but I actually knew the dude who got killed. Like, and like I wasn't super close, but he was closer to my cousin, and he was just a cool ass chill dude. Like just working and fucking doing his thing, and like it's just unfortunate to see somebody like that young get like really killed for kind of like something stupid, really.
Yeah.
Like, So it's unfortunate.
And just like the ramifications that it's gonna have afterward. You feel me? Just for like his child, bro. Like that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Over nothing. Over what? You know what I'm saying? Over what? Over like not being able to swallow the big pill sometimes. You feel me? Sometimes you got to do that shit. You feel me? It's life, bro. Not everything is fair. Not everything is right. But you got to keep going and you got to suck it up sometimes, bro. You got to take that shit on the chin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But none of that shit, like, I know it's a lot of those motherfuckers running around, and it's like, you know,
more than you would think.
And I hope they all get, you know, I hope that situation gets sorted out before any more of these types of things happen, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe they piss off the wrong person in PB or some shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know? Something, bro, to where it's like, you could spare, like, some situations like this, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know.
I am glad to see, though, because, like, the homie's family started a GoFundMe. Like, pretty much to have him, like, you know, have a proper funeral and all that. And they were asking for $5,000. And last time I checked, they were already, like, at $8,500.
That's what's up.
So, like, people are supporting. And it's at least there's some, like good shit going on, I guess. Like, some silver lining. But, yeah. But support that shit if you can.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace. You feel me? Rest in peace again. But, in some lighter news, they freed NBA Youngboy. You feel me? Sheesh.
The boy's out.
Rolling Stone said after 7 months behind bars, rapper Youngboy Never Broke Again was released from jail in Louisiana to serve pre-trial house arrest in Utah. It said he was granted a $1.5 million bail with a GPS monitor and strict conditions Friday afternoon after the rapper's defense team presented a detailed bond proposal to give a testimony during his 3-day hearing. So basically, he had to post $500,000 into a trust, right, to secure the bail. So in case anything happens, he goes on the run or whatever, that's the government's money now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And he's also having to pay, what it says, prosecutors. There was a company, the security firm, that was supposed to like earn $21,000 a week for his services, and you know, you got for like the security to keep him basically on house arrest to make sure that he stays in the house. And then Julie Greenwald from Atlantic Records said that Atlantic has more than a $2 million investment in Youngboy, and they're gonna build him a home studio in Utah.
Honestly, I mean, it kind of it does suck that he has to pay for his own, like, basically, like, fucking, like, cops to fucking hold him indoors. But I mean, shit, I'm glad to see that fucking he's getting out. I'm pretty sure even though he's gonna be in house arrest in Utah, like, way better than fucking being in jail.
Facts. And that shit is crazy, bro. Like, what it like the pull.
Yeah.
The pull.
I mean, shit.
That's my first impression of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the pull. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's how you know that's like a serious, like, you know?
Yeah,
like they're really gonna be keeping his ass on track, or trying to at least.
Oh, for sure. I mean, if his record label has $2 million invested in him just for that, like, shit, bro, that's pull in itself. Like, they're not gonna invest that in any just fucking artist,
especially not the label that has Bruno Mars, fucking Cardi B, fucking who else, like Roddy Ricch and shit like that. You feel me? If they're doing that for him, they know he's, you know what I'm saying? They know he's well worth it, and he's gonna make up for it. He is the king of YouTube.
Yeah.
But pretty much like you're saying, man, like, it's good that he's free. It's good that he's able to get the music going. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it's another story that could show, like, the younger generation, you feel me? Not to sound corny or none of that shit, but it's like they love that fool. Like, they think that fool's a god.
Yep.
Like, the young kid, like, not to, you know, no pun intended, but the young kids, you know, the young boys, they think he's a god. You know what I'm saying? He's their god. So, like, hopefully he could, you know.
I'm just wondering, like, how long will he be on house arrest? I don't know if those details have come out. And, like, are they going to be cool with him going on tour?
So, apparently, he's on house arrest until his trial. And then after his trial, that's what's going to decide what ultimately happens with him, right?
What is he on trial for?
So, it's a weapons charge.
Oh.
So, basically, he was already, like, a felon. right? So he's federally like a felon, so he's not allowed to have any weapons or nothing. And apparently he got caught in Louisiana filming a music video. He didn't get caught specifically with the weapons, like when the cops got there, but they ran through like the SIM card of like the fucking director and saw him holding the guns. They found his DNA on the guns and shit. And then he got arrested out here because he fucking evaded the cops in LA. So like he had to post like a bail for that shit too. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, okay, well you have a Fed case over here, so whatever they tell you need to do, just we're good with that. You know, because they're gonna require something more strict.
Yeah, I mean, shit, bro. Also, like, and I'm not judging him in any way, but hopefully, like, he moves a little smarter too. Cause, like, fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you already know what the fuck's going on, and you can't have no guns. Why even mess with that shit? Knowing that there's a hip hop police and shit, like, people always fucking tracking people and shit.
Granted, like,
and like
he was stuck in Louisiana for a while though. Like they wouldn't let him leave.
So was like, that the case, or did he just want to stay?
I think he was stuck there. I don't think his like probation allowed him to leave Louisiana to like live.
Oh shit!
So,
because I wasn't sure if he was just like on some like Kodak shit, where Kodak doesn't want to leave Florida, or like he was just forced to stay there.
I don't think he could leave. So
okay.
like something, I don't think he could leave the state or some shit like that. I don't know, but. Like to live or some whatever. Like he would have to get like permits to go like move around, you know.
Damn.
But if he's out in Utah, like of course, bro, he got his security. He's straight. Shouldn't you know what the fuck? Who's gonna go to Utah? You know.
Yeah.
Who's gonna go to Utah and not stick out? Trying to get YoungBoy.
Oh, for sure. But that's the thing too. Like at the same time, if he has that much paid security, ain't nobody gonna be able to do shit either.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like. It's good though. It's a good thing, and ultimately we'll see like what ends up happening with him and what he decides to do. You feel me? Like when he gets the opportunity to really go start somewhere and like get like essentially create the environment that he wants to stay in. You feel me?
Yep.
He's gonna have a studio. He's gonna have all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, hopefully they let him smoke that good herb, bro. Hopefully they let him smoke that good herb. I don't know. It didn't say any of that in the news if he had to take drug tests or whatever. But you feel me? Hopefully they let him smoke that good herb. They probably won't because he's on house arrest, but you never know.
Yeah, I don't think they will. I mean, they gave Meek Mill shit for like having fake, like or failing tests and like having fake piss and shit in his tests. Like, I highly doubt they're gonna let that fool smoke. But fuck it, dude. Just drink up for a few months.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, fucking. But yeah, so you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to YoungBoy.
Yeah, shout out, bro. Fucking glad that he's out.
Yes, sir.
Fucking
now,
Ben.
fucking Wale dropped the album, right?
Sheesh.
I don't think either of you guys listened to it.
Nope.
I listened to like the first 2 songs, right?
Okay.
So we can't talk about the album, right?
Yeah.
But what we can talk about is Wale talking about how he's one of the top 5 rappers of the generation, bar none. It's not even a question, and he actually inspires the people that we believe are in the top 5. How do you guys feel about Wale? How do you guys feel about that take that he gave?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't agree with him. I mean, I'll just say this, just off the top of my head, of people that are like more poppin' from that generation, I guess you can say. I mean, obviously Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, that's already 3 guaranteed spots.
But not poppin', better.
Better? In terms of just making music? Then
Like better
those
music.
3 for sure. I mean, it's all about taste at the end of the day, because I mean, if you're considering that specific generation, obviously it's Drake, Kendrick, Cole, Kid Cudi, Big Sean, A$AP Rocky, Wiz Khalifa. Fucking, I could keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so many artists that came out of that specific generation, you know, and it's like, obviously Wale was at one point, in my opinion, in somewhat of the running for that top 5, but not even to mention Meek Mill, who's also on it, was on the same team or whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't agree. I think that he was dope for a period of time, and I think he got a lot of unnecessary hate, or maybe not unnecessary, but he got a lot of hate for his like opinions. and that kind of like shrouded him and like in terms of like people fucking with him. But honestly, at the end of the day, he's super talented. I can't deny that, and I do fuck with some of his music, you know. But at the same time, I really haven't heard like a poppin' like Wale song or like something that was like people were really bumping since. What's that song? Pretty Young Thing.
Yeah, with the the PYT remix, that
Yeah.
PYT,
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't really hear people saying like, "Oh, you check out that new Wale." You know what I'm saying? And obviously that's the case for a lot of dope artists. You know, not everybody's gonna get that shine, but I don't know. I just Wale is dope, but to me he's not. Who has he influenced? That's what I want to know. What style? What artist has he directly influenced? Like that you could definitely tell.
Well, like, I don't remember the exact quote, but he said something along the lines of when they get in the studio, they know who's really the one pushing who and who's really the one that makes people, like, want to step it up.
I feel like every artist says that type of shit, though.
Which is why I feel like it's a question. Like, you know? Because, I don't know. I really like Wale a lot. I think he's really underrated. I think he's, like, in that same space that Big Sean is in, where just because they're not like the most like mainstream of like the people, you know what I'm saying, like doesn't mean they don't get mainstream looks or mainstream attention, because they've been mainstream artists since they got on, you feel me?
Yeah.
But they're not like the most popular right now. But I feel like it's very like underrated and a lot of unnecessary like you said hate that was put towards Wale. Like he's one of those guys that could make a great song. He could spit. He could he can speak to the women. You feel me?
Yeah.
He can essentially do what Drake does. He just doesn't have
without the
Drake's
singing,
marketability. Yeah. You know
that, and I don't know if he fucking makes music that fucking can gravitate the masses. Kind of has like a niche community that fucks with him
at this point, yeah.
Cause like, I don't know, bro. Like like
Kid Cudi don't have that problem.
Yeah, but Kid Cudi's low key damn near timeless. Once you hear that full
Wiz
fucking,
don't have that problem.
Oh no.
Have you guys gone on? When was the last time you guys listened to like a bunch of Wiz?
Probably, honestly, like 2017, 2016.
You guys have listened to Wiz recently? Not like new music, like any like Wiz.
Yeah.
Oh, like, I mean, I've listened to Wiz here and there, but like I've like actually like me listening to his album, like and shit like that. I really haven't listened to his album thoroughly, like albums of his since like that Bake Sale, yeah, like that fucking album. That shit had some slappers like that.
But it wasn't like that good of an album. I think he stopped caring about making like albums after Black Hollywood.
I mean, low key, that was also another really good album.
I like that shit a lot. Like I was listening to that shit yesterday. I listened to ONIFC and Black Hollywood yesterday. I was like, bro, those fucking albums were dope.
Yeah.
And I think like it's like one of those things where a lot of guys from like that era, like they become nostalgic to us. You know what I'm saying? Like Wiz is never gonna die because Wiz is weed. Weed would not be where it is without Wiz.
Weed?
Yeah.
Damn, that's an interesting take. I mean, he definitely popularized it.
And then like the Snoop Dogg cosign, just like that shit, just like solidified it. You feel me? Like Wiz put a different face to weed. He put like a different connotation to weed.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like I feel like Wiz is like obviously forever gonna be synonymous with weed, right? But like you can't mention Wiz and not mention Currency if you're from the culture. You feel me? If you are, if you fuck with the culture, you can't mention Wiz without Currency. So those two guys are forever gonna be synonymous. And I feel like Currency's like the biggest that he's ever been, and he's the most like he's the best that he's ever been. You know?
I mean, I guess
but like Wale, like he's always had like that thing where the people just like for some reason, bro, he just rubs people the wrong fucking way.
Yeah, dude,
that shit is crazy.
And I think that's a big part of him being less relevant in the culture. Like for whatever reason, he just rubs people the wrong way, dude. And I mean, shit, dog. Like he's a great talent, but I don't know. I don't really agree with his take, but he's definitely a talent, and he's definitely one of those guys from that generation. I don't think anybody could take that away from him either.
I feel that. How do you feel about this shit, fool? You're out here.
What's the way?
What's the way? fool's a sicko.
You don't even know who Wale is.
I know. That fool's just staring at like some strange butthole,
Well,
shaking and gyrating.
I don't know.
on the
Well,
screen.
nah, I don't really even listen to Wale like that. So
Yeah.
So you would say fuck Wale?
no, I could care less about Wale.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought we was gonna have to
Nah,
get down over Wale.
What's the way?
No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. No, I feel it though. Well, I mean,
I think probably the last I heard songs. Last time I heard Wale was like when I used to listen to Pandora type shit.
I just thought it was interesting that you said that shit because I feel like artists from like that time, like Sean, he's always having to assert how like underrated he is. Wale's always having to assert how underrated he is. Meek Mill is always like having to tell them like, oh, like I motivate the street, I do this, I do this, I do that. J. Cole is just J. Cole. Kendrick is just Kendrick. Like Travis lapped Wale, Meek Mill, all them fools. Like,
Well, low-key, if you think about it, like, dude, don't you think that also has to do with them as individuals, like just being confident in their craft and just being like, I got my niche, I got my community that fucks with me, I got my fandom, like I don't need necessarily the mainstream like audience to fuck with me, cause like even like I look at somebody like fucking Tyler, bro, like I was listening to fucking like I was on some shit like listening to Wolf and fucking, you know, like Goblin, like a lot of his like older shit, and that fool never gave a fuck. Like he just
talk about someone that lapped both Wale, fucking Big Sean, all these fools that we're talking about, Meek Mill.
Honestly, you know what? I think Tyler deserves to be considered in that generation, because in all reality, fucking Goblin came out in 09.
No, 11.
11? Are you sure?
Bastard came out in 09.
Oh no, I'm tripping. Yeah, Bastard did. But like, wouldn't you say he's technically even though he's obviously younger than
No, he's from that generation. He's from that blog generation.
Yeah, like
his whole thing, his whole stance was while blogs were promoting Wale, Meek Mill, all these fools like Currency, everybody, he like Don Kennedy, he was the anti-blog.
Fuck Two Dope Boys.
Dude, whatever happened to Two Dope Boys? That shit was crazy. Whatever happened to L Roots?
Sheesh.
Whatever happened to Hype Track?
Bro, a lot of those guys fell off. Like, I mean, there's obviously the new generation is spearheaded by guys like Adam 22.
A couple of those guys ended up making the fucking Duce Palooza shit. Duce Palooza.
Yeah.
You know?
Shit. Yeah, no, for real. Like,
The New Music Cartel.
It's like low key, even that space of hip hop commentary, it's constantly changing.
That whole blog area, bro. When I got onto like Twitter, it was like the beginning of 09, and I followed a bunch of fucking random ass people from New York. At the time, they were random ass people from New York, right?
Yeah.
And it was like there's this and that, and then you grow up, and then you see that these are like now like Twitter personalities that like people are like really like fucking with and care about their opinions and shit like that. Some of them got Beats One shows, some of them got this like that, but like they came off of like a blog.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that shit is crazy. I feel like that blog era is just underrated, and that it's kind of like what we were talking about last week with Dom.
Yeah, my eyes open.
Yeah.
So this fool's fucking sick.
He's on a sick one.
I know he's on a sick one, fool.
But yeah, no, that generation, like, it was a starting point for what it is now in all reality.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put some respect on my name. What do you guys think about Boosie going at Lil Nas?
Wasn't it just that fool? Didn't he, like, deny some dude a picture because he had painted nails or some shit?
Lil Nas was like, what did he say? What did he say? Oh, shit.
Song Lil Boosie's gonna come out. Shit fire, ain't even live for it. Goddamn, song Lil Boosie's finna come out.
I heard that
Song
shit.
Lil Boosie's finna come out.
That's it. That's all he said, right? Lil Boosie said, "Stop trolling me." Expletive. You a whole bitch playing with a gangster. You can keep fucking. Oh, damn. He was going off. He was saying keep getting fucked in your ass in peace and you hate yourself. I would too if I was you. Do this world a huge favor. Nobody wants you here.
Damn, dude. You gonna fuck up the equipment.
I know, man. You out here fucking up. But that shit is crazy, bro. How do you guys feel about that shit?
I mean, shit, I'm not surprised. I mean, Boosie's been transparent the whole time since he's been around. Like, you just don't fuck with certain like types of people and shit, and like, you know, I mean, he ain't on that playing around shit, bro. He on that old South Hood shit, bro.
Oh man, I think. So here's the thing. He made a point where he said, "I can never be canceled because there's people in like there's a hood everywhere around America that fucks with Boosie and respect Boosie, and like that's true. You know?
Yeah.
Like I feel like he's always gonna be able to go somewhere, but I don't know, man. Like at what point do you just stop fighting certain things?
I just think that like, dude, you gotta think about it. Boosie's fucking like 40 something years old.
Well, okay, like in the Vlad, he did a
he's
Vlad
not a
interview.
young buck.
He did a Vlad interview where he was talking about this shit, and he was talking about how he came from prison and like all the fools that that were of the orientation, they had to sit down and pee. You know what I'm saying? He said this is what Boosie said. He said they forced them to sit down and pee, like they had different names, like they weren't given male names, like they were given woman names and shit, like shit like that. Like
I
they
can
were just
believe
treated
that.
differently. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, there's that. But how long has he been free?
Oh, for years now. I mean, when did he get out? Like 2013?
Yeah, like how long has he been around in like the regular or so-called regular world? Because you know what I'm saying, they obviously live in a different world, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, shit, for a minute now.
So it's just like I understand like the culture shock when you're coming out like of like prison, but at this point,
I mean,
how do you feel about that shit?
Like, I mean, I saw it over the weekend, but
You think he just like took the bait?
I mean, it's just kind of just stupid. It's like this was obviously fucking around with this one. This was getting upset because he's fucking around with him.
Because that's what it boils down to, you know?
It's.
He took the bait.
yeah.
If you call it bait, I guess it's just. I just kind of find it pointless. Like it's stupid.
That's the thing, though. I mean, it's kind of like what I was saying earlier. This fool's already like 40-something years old. I don't expect him to change at the end of the day. Like, you know, he's just stuck in his ways and like, fuck it. I mean, it works for him, but like, at the end of the day, obviously, like, you know, I mean, it's like Ren said, like, it's kind of like pointless. Like, dude, you fucking letting a 22-year-old troll you and shit. Like,
I really have no opinion over it because it's like no mames, like.
yeah.
Like,
But also, too,
I mean, you would think.
I mean,
you would think.
this fool also has an image to live up to, too. So, it's kind of like, shit, bro. He's already made his stance clear.
Well, who's gonna believe that song's coming out?
I mean, shit, bro.
shit, what if they really does?
And at this point, he looks crazy. Or maybe it's promotion.
Cloud chasing.
You never could tell, but that shit is just crazy, man. That shit is. I like, man. Pretty much like you said, basically, it's just like, bro, like what the fuck? Like, did you have to respond to that shit?
Nah, not really, but I mean, it's Boosie, bro.
He said, stop
And
playing on my name.
like they made it so like newsworthy, like you know how on like Snapchat they give you like stories and shit.
They blew it up.
Yeah, like bro, that shit out my face.
They gave you 10 slides. You won't believe what little Boosie said this time.
Well, dude, that's like modern day news, bro. It's all like shock value and like hyping up the littlest shit. Like, oh man, did you see what this person commented on this person's photo? All this shit, like that's low key fucking modern news, bro. It's all shock value and fucking exaggeration and shit.
I feel it.
But I mean, shit. I was listening to a Boosie interview the other day with Vlad, and that fool fucking made a movie fucking with like right there in Baton Rouge, bro, and apparently made hella dough. So that fool's obviously not an idiot either. He really fucking. I didn't watch the movie, but I heard about it. That fool really had himself playing like himself, fucking like at 20 years old, but he's 40.
Boosie man. That's funny. Have you guys watched Many Saints in New York yet?
Nah.
Okay.
Honestly, I kind of just wanted to like let the hype die down, but I'm gonna watch it soon. I mean, I have to, bro. I love Sopranos, you know. Fucking, I just even miss fucking seeing James Gandolfini as an actor, bro. He was one of the best actors I've ever seen. But fucking, yeah, bro. How did you see it?
What, The Many Saints? Yeah. Well, loosely, because like I slept through some of it, not because it was bad, but 'cause I was really tired. I just picked a really shitty time to try and watch the movie. I was like, oh hey, I haven't seen this, let me watch it, and it was a terrible time.
Nah,
I heard it wasn't that great, honestly.
I just started watching a new anime,
Away.
but it's not new. It's like it's old, but I'm watching One Piece. There's a shit ton of episodes. It's like basically like another Naruto.
Is that Luffy,
Yeah.
the Pirate King?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a classic.
After like I fell asleep.
You watched it already?
No, but I've seen like clips and shit, and I know that a lot of people consider that Naruto and like Dragon Ball as like the GOAT anime. I mean, also Bleach too.
Bleach, yeah.
I still gotta finish Squid Game.
Yeah,
Bro, I've been playing that PGA 2K21, and my player is currently number 1. He's played 18 games.
Is it cool?
He's won 18 times. It's pretty nice. I like it. It's fun.
golf, right?
Yeah.
Well, you just press A to swing and like.
Nah, it's with like the right stick and shit like that, and then it's like a couple other things where you can like arrange like the fucking how like the swing is and shit, like the little shit, It's not too much customizable on the My Player, but I mean,
yeah,
whatever.
That's cool.
It's cool. It's a nice little game. You feel me?
Yeah, that's cool.
Because you actually fuck with golf, huh?
I like golf. I like golf a lot. I'm waiting for my back to come back. You know what I'm saying? At least I could add a good speed.
Let's go to the driving range.
So wait, is it Tiger Woods bad back?
You feel me? I gotta come back. You feel me? I gotta come back strong. The game has missed me. The game loves me.
I was telling B we should make a resi for anime.
Oh, fucking anime? The restaurant?
Yeah.
Dude, I've been wanting to try that shit ever since I heard about it on the Ben Baller pod. Like that shit, and
Let's do it.
I've had like a few people go since like I heard about it, and like they've told me it's just fire as fuck. Wagyu lumpia, fucking.
Who?
If you'd like Wagyu fucking chow mein and like all this shit, like just basically like Asian food, but made with like fucking like exotic or fire ass fucking like ingredients, obviously.
Yeah.
So I already love fucking the majority of Asian foods as it is. Don't mean to like categorize it or whatever, like, but if they're making that shit, we definitely gotta spend a bag though.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta be willing to at least spend 100, if not more.
So come fuck with us if you can do that. Let's get it.
Yeah.
But
Shout
yeah,
out
man.
Anime.
Nah, bro. I've been getting back into Call of Duty. I've been playing that Cold War. Shout out to the Brotherhood on Discord. You feel me? Shout out Brother Tip. You feel me? Go check him out on Twitch. You feel me? Twitch.tv or .com.
You have Discord?
/ Brother Tip BROTHA_TIP. That's the homie. He's about to be the next big streamer out of Dago. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying?
No, you don't use Discord, do you?
I do. I have a Discord on my phone right now
What do you use it for?
to speak to the Brotherhood.
You play with them?
Sometimes.
Oh.
They've been trying to get me to play, and honestly, I just haven't been playing, like, just because it's like we haven't, like, I just been doing some other shit when they asked me to play. But I want to, like, I fuck with them, like, I fuck playing with the homie Rep,
like it's essentially
the homie Brother Tip. You feel me?
Essentially, those guys are playing like on the computer, huh?
One of them is. The other one's playing on a PlayStation.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Because we use Discord for when we're playing.
Wow.
Yeah.
The voice chat or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, we about to get into when I go home. Probably I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna put some clothes to wash and play some COD.
Definitely gonna go watch some Luffy, Monkey the Luffy.
I still have Jujutsu Kaisen on my watch on 2 different streaming services, but I gotta get around to things, bro. Like I just don't do things like that.
You should actually just watch that. I rewatched it. Mm-hmm. It's only 1 season, and it's fucking sick.
Mm-hmm. I love Tokyo Ghoul though. That's like my standard for everything. Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, I sound like a fucking what's the term? A weeb.
What?
A weeb?
A dweeb?
A weeb? Is that the term? Like when you're like
a nerd?
like a.
Can't say that, Kevin.
I'll say. Nah, well,
He's been trying to censor me for weeks.
Fool, you be saying some wild shit, dog. I don't even want to revisit that.
dog.
You be saying some crazy things, man. You be saying some crazy things, bro.
Kevin, every other word is like.
Nah, not every other word. It's just like pertaining to certain subjects.
Yeah, I guess.
Nah, it's not censoring. It's just re-education.
Oh, that's a way. Fuck no, I wasn't as bad as the other homie.
Oh, but you know what I'm saying? They can fend for them.
Yeah, that's true. But fuck
We have a platform.
I guess if we gonna shout out anime, shout out Boruto. That shit's lit.
Shout out Tokyo Ghoul. You feel me? Still the standard for the new age anime. You feel me?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Fool. Suck dick.
No, it's not.
I'm just playing.
Your anime watching is basic, so.
I don't watch anything. Like
Exactly, so you're basic.
Cálmate, pinche.
It was put on.
Ren's a bully.
It was put on.
¿Sabes quién? El compa dice que todo es básico.
Ren's a bully.
I don't do nothing that's basic, fool.
Nah.
Everything exotic for.
So it was put on by people. That's the only reason he watched.
Dude, everybody was put on by somebody, dog.
I was put on by myself.
Fuck no.
Fuck yeah. I put myself on to these animes.
So he got mad over the anime. So he's fed up. He said, "I watched this
I'm
shit.
upset.
I'm fed up with your bullshit, Kevin.
I put the hours into this shit.
Fuck
I
no.
watched so many different digital scenes."
Fuck no. Fucking jerk off.
Are you watching the Cowboy Bebop live action series?
No. No live action series.
Shit looks trash as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie.
Why would you? Why
I
would
like
you?
Cowboy Bebop too.
Even if I didn't even watch the Death Note live series. Fuck that.
I haven't seen Death Note.
I don't think anybody
see,
can fucking.
I read some of the manga.
See, bro, you're missing out.
Probably.
I'm missing
I've
out.
seen the Studio Ghibli movies though.
That shit was a classic.
I don't think anybody could recreate like an anime into live action. Like, bro, like I remember when I was a kid, they tried to make a Dragon Ball Z movie live action. That shit looked garbage.
Have you guys ever seen the Mortal Kombat movie?
No, I actually didn't.
I saw that shit on the Spanish channel one time when I was a kid. That shit is trash. But fuck it, man.
I mean, it's hard for anybody to make a live action. They try to make Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live action.
Oh man. Well, we've reached that time.
Yeah.
It's closing time.
Yeah.
I don't know the song and how it goes, but it's closing time.
Hey, just want to say that fucking Naruto Wick fucking remix to
Who Wants Smoke?
Dude, that shit is hard as fuck. That's one of the hardest remixes I've heard in a minute, actually.
I like Little Durk because Little Durk is like, I like Little Durk how he uses his music instead of like how like people like, well like people will just like use social media in certain ways when they can just, you know, leave it in the music and leave it to the personal.
Yep. That fool fucking, I'll give him props, bro. Like, that fool fucking shouts out his girl's businesses every fucking chance he gets.
He said, "My girl is the one." You feel me? I'm gonna give her the glove before I give it to y'all. Like,
What's her name? India or
Yeah.
some shit? Yeah.
that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
That's love.
Yeah, no,
It's
it
real
is.
writer shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not the toxic ride or die kind.
Yeah. That we know of.
True. That's true. You caught me. With the right.
Oh.
That's what homies are for, dog. You caught me slipping. That's right. We pick each other back up. It's like that one basketball kid where he fucking picks his homie up, like grabs him by the jaw.
Oh,
and takes him
Jalen
up, puts his
Hands.
head up. Yeah. Jalen.
Shout out Jalen Hands, fucking SD Hoops legend, actually.
Jeez.
Fucking, yeah, bro.
But yeah, man. Shit. You guys got anything else for us? For the people?
Just fucking thank you for tuning in. I appreciate anybody that's taking their time out of the day. Kind of like what we were talking about fucking earlier. What you spend your time on, it shows a lot or fucking just proves something. And I appreciate anybody taking the time out of their day to listen.
Yes.
I don't know. I just like to give thanks, because, you can listen to anything.
You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with us, and that's what matters the most.
Yeah.
Also, wait, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Nah, not like Kevin said though, for sure. Appreciate everyone who. That's funny because I saw. Shout out to Miguel, man. Shout out to Miguel.
Yep.
I saw him earlier today. We were just in traffic on the street in La Mesa, and like I had my window down, and then he looks at me and he's like, "Hey Renee," and I turned around and I was like, "Oh shit, what's good, dog?" And then like so we took off real quick, and I called him and he asked me what I was doing tonight, and like he was like, and I told him about the pod, and he was like, "Ah shit, for sure, I'm ready for the next episode." You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know. Like, I know people are actually listening out there, so
Fuck yeah.
you know what I'm saying, we appreciate that for sure.
Oh yeah.
I think the next time all three of us, hopefully, that we're all gonna be out is gonna be for a little show in downtown next week, November 4th at Vibes.
Yeah. Industry takeover. The boy Lee for 80's performing.
Lee for 80 is about to perform.
Shout out to Lee for 80.
Yeah. At Vibes.
There might be a special guest performance with Lee for 80. We still don't know yet, depending on the situation. But you guys will want to be there.
Yeah.
Be there.
Who knows? I might perform.
You feel me? Pop is Babyface K.
I'm about to be the first rapper to make it off of lip syncing fucking other people's tracks.
So
Just like they do with corridos and all that shit. Like I'm about to just be singing other people's shit.
But
So we're
definitely,
gonna be singing like a yucky.
but definitely, if y'all trying to kick it with us and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Come fucking
You know,
touch hands.
pull up at Vibes next week.
Yeah,
You feel me?
it's a vibe.
Shout out to Vibes, bro. It's gonna be the second time we up in that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little more presence this time. You feel me? It's a little more. You feel me?
And we're hoping we have some stuff there, you know, with us. So
a couple things might be happening. We might have a couple things on us.
yeah,
Not those
bro.
things.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I had never been to Vibes. Like I know we closing, but that place is actually pretty dope.
It's cool.
Like the first time I went, like that shit was popping.
Definitely trying to tell some
Low
people
key.
about it.
Yeah,
If all things permit.
yeah, I've been there before.
Yeah.
So definitely a pretty cool place.
But yeah, man. But you know, most importantly, man, thank you to y'all, man. Thank you to everybody that's listening right now, and be safe.
Yeah. Happy early birthday to to the homie Job, turning 21 and shit. Bless up.
Thank you.
Que le vamos a caer a la taquiza.
Yeah.
So
Come through, homie. About to have a taco truck, and we gonna be out and about.
yeah.
Cool.
Shout out everybody. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a good night or a good morning.
You feel me? You know
Later,
what it is,
dude.
man. You know where to find us at that WHATEVERTHEYRECALLED. And as always, what should we be doing?
Taking care of yourselves, take care of your bodies, take care of your money, secure the bag, protect them chickens. You feel me? We gotta do all that shit.
Yeah.
Protect your mental.
And take 2 shots of Henny before a game like Marshawn did.
1.5, and if you're not playing, go ahead take 3.
Yep.
Sheesh.
Yep.
And with that, see y'all next week, man. You know what it is.
Yep. Have a good one.
Late.
Peace.